Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled The Halachot of Shemitah. You'll say, it's Baruch Hashem, always great to learn about Shemitah, but is this halacha l'maaseh for this time of the year, where it's Tafshin Ayin Tet, 4 years after the Shemitah? Someone just gave me this bottle of wine, all nervous. What do I do with it? So drink it, enjoy it. He says, no. It's from the Shemitah year. It's on the Otza Beitin. And I don't know what to do with it. So here's an overview. This is Tafshin Ayin Tet, the 4th year of the Shemitah cycle. So it's Tafshin Ayin. Hey, years ago already was the Shemitah. And during that time of the Shemitah, we have something called Otza Beitin, where the Beitin is overseeing the Shemitah produce, and it's under that auspices. It has Kedushat Shvi'it. It has the sanctity of the Shemitah year. And you go ahead and you buy it. You're not paying for the fruit itself. You're paying for the work that was involved in the transportation and all that. So now, if it's the Shemitah year, there's a time of Bior, where you have to go ahead and take care of the fruit once the onah comes, where it's no longer in the fields. So therefore, if you have those fruits, and now it's the time of the Bior, and there's many charts that go out during the Shemitah year, so you have to go ahead and different opinions how to do it, but the simplest thing would be you can take it outside of your property and public, and in front of 3 people, not people who are relying on your house, from your household, 3 other people, and you say this is Hefker. And any of the 3 could take it, or you could take it back, whoever gets it first. And if it's under the supervision of Beitin during that time, if it's the supervision of Beitin, then the Bior is taken care of. Because it's not in a private domain, it's under the Beitin's domain. But now you get this bottle of wine years later, 4 years later. I don't know, was it under their supervision during Shemitah year or not? I don't know. There's no way to know. And maybe the person gave it to me. I don't know where I got it from. I found it in my cabinet. Maybe it was under his auspices, and he did Hefker, he did the Bior. I just don't know. So we have a Chazon Ish that says that if you have the fruit and you amaze it, you didn't do Bior like you're supposed to, the fruit's no good. It's also to you. If it was shogeg, even then, the Chazon Ish says no. And possibly even honest, no good. But Shlomo Zalman Auerbach says that it's one thing to amaze it. You just said, I don't care. I'm keeping it. I'm not going to make it hefker. But if you went ahead and it's shogeg, you didn't know the halacha, or honest, there's no way, you didn't even have access to it, then he says it would be mutter. So it turns out it's Machlokas Chazon Ish and Shlomo Zalman Auerbach. If shogeg, you didn't do the Bior, can you do it later on? And then in addition, Shlomo Zalman Auerbach says, that's all the case where you had it during the time, you didn't know the halacha, you didn't know what to do. But what if you didn't even have it during the time? Someone else had it. So then that other person has the kanas, the penalty. If it somehow got to you, you don't have the kanas, and you don't have the penalty, and you could do Bior even years later. So it turns out there's a range of opinions here. Shlomo Zalman Auerbach and others are lenient in this topic. And there'd be certainly who to rely on. Of course, it's halachic shayla, and any halachic shayla person also has to go to the posek to see what to do. Halacha l'maaseh pratim halacha. But there's certainly a range of opinion. A person goes in and finds wine. It's interesting. A few people came to me in the last few months about this. So apparently, they're still around in the market before someone just dumps it and thinks I have to get rid of it. Look into it. Talk to one posek, because there may be options where one can actually do Bior, make it hefker from the 3 people. And then any one of the 3 people or the owner himself could take it back and then enjoy the wine. Shalom.